Hey, truth seekers, welcome back. Zach here. It's October 2nd, 2016, week 4 of the NFL season. In a couple hours, Sunday Night Football will be kicking off. The Pittsburgh Steelers are hosting the Kansas City Chiefs. The game's in Pittsburgh. Tonight will be the 31st game all-time in the regular season between the Steelers and Chiefs. Steelers in gematria sums to 31. The word chief, the singular, sums to 31, but they're the Chiefs, not the chief. Steelers sums to 31, 31st game all-time, plus Ben Roethlisberger is going for his 127th career win, including the playoffs. And tonight's game is a span of 127 days from the upcoming Super Bowl. 127 is the 31st prime number. So 31, the big number on the game, it goes in favor of the Steelers. We'll talk about why the Kansas City Chiefs have a slight possibility to win, but I'll be surprised if the Steelers don't take this one. Let's go through the rest of the details. The number 31 is the 11th prime number. Of course, football is a game of 11 on 11. When you write out 31 in gematria, it sums to 53. NFL, a 53-man roster. Pennsylvania, Steelers, Eagles, classic football teams. Pennsylvania has that gematria 53. Here's the head-to-head record for the Steelers against the Chiefs. 30 games to date. They've won 20, lost 10. Tonight will be the 31st in the regular season. If you count their playoffs, they've played each other 31 times, and tonight will be the 32nd game. Chiefs does have gematria of 32. I think the regular season record's going to be more relevant. I think 31's the number. The last time the Steelers and Chiefs played was last season, October 25th, 2015, a date with 50 numerology. And notice the Chiefs won on that date with 50 numerology. Pittsburgh also equals 50, Chiefs 50. I think the team name might hold more weight than the city. These are still things I'm determining. This work is an ongoing study. But I've seen enough examples where, it seems that team name is more relevant than city. They're both relevant, but if one weighs more heavily, I think it's the team name. So Chiefs 50, Pittsburgh 50. They last met on a date with 50 numerology. The Chiefs took it in Kansas City. Here's the date numerology for that date. Here's the line at the game. Over-unders at 48. Pittsburgh, a 3.5-point favorite. The coach of the Steelers, Mike Tomlin, he has 147 regular season games under his belt. He's won 94. Notice he's currently sitting at 94 wins with 147 games. 94 in gematria sums to 147. If you missed my recent work on the World Series and 94 being the number this year, you want to check that out. World Series equals 147. Special number all MLB season 2016. So anyhow, Sunday Night Football, 39 is always a big number in Sunday Night Football. Big Ben in gematria sums to 39. He just got smoked last week by Carson Wentz. Carson Wentz from the 39th state, North Dakota, playing in Philadelphia on the 39th parallel. Eagles in Super Bowl 39. Anyhow, Big Ben 39, SNF for Sunday Night Football 39. Always a number to look for. What you should know is Alex Smith sums to 39, the opposing QB for the Chiefs. Here's Big Ben's regular season record. The 127th win he's going for is including his playoff wins. He's won 11 games in the playoffs, going for his 116th regular season win tonight. The first ever Sunday Night Football game on NBC, who does it now, was the Indianapolis Colts versus the New York Giants. Indianapolis is on the 39th parallel. New York, everything is 39 in New York. Every single Super Bowl won by a New York team, 4 by the Giants, 1 by the Jets, directly connected to the number 39. When the Giants won their last Super Bowl, it was in Indianapolis, Eli Manning, Peyton Manning's old house, and it was on a date with 39 numerology, February 5th, 2012. The upcoming Super Bowl in Houston will be on February 5th, and it's Super Bowl in NRG Stadium. NRG equals 39. Construction began on that stadium on March 9th. It's Super Bowl LI, kind of sounds like Eli for Eli Manning. L's the 12th letter, 1 plus 2 is 3. I's the 9th, 3-9. Super Bowl 50, all these 39 connections. New York and Super Bowl 39 history. Big Ben got a little 39 narrative. Here's the mention of the first game, NBC Sunday Night Football, Colts and Giants. Alex Smith, the opposing QB, has the 39 connection. For his career record, he'll be going for his 31st win on the road all time. 31st win on the road all time for Alex Smith is what he's going for. So if the Chiefs do upset the Steelers, that's what it'll be about. For some reason, the narrative will have been written for Alex Smith. But, when it comes to Big Ben and Alex Smith, you can't say that the NFL has been scripted more for Alex Smith than Big Ben. It's surely been a lot more scripted for Big Ben and the Steelers. Alex Smith, the big way, equals 111. His first season with the 49ers is the number 1 overall pick. He had 1 touchdown, 11 interceptions. 49er fans hated him forever. Ended up on the Chiefs, just like Joe Montana's path. So here's Ben Roethlisberger coming in with 126 career wins. From today until the upcoming Super Bowl is 126 days later, or a total span of 127 days. John Fox, the Bears coach, got his 126th career win earlier today, 126 days before the Super Bowl. But here's that span of 127 days. Here's the regular season records. In the regular season, Big Ben's played in 172 games. He faces the Kansas City Chiefs tonight. If I'm reading this right, I think the script's for Big Ben and the Steelers. If Andy Reid loses tonight, the coach of the Chiefs, formerly also coached in Pennsylvania with the Eagles, tonight, if he loses, he'll get his 112th loss. Houston equals 112 the big way, 31 the small way. 31 a big number on the game connected to Houston. 112 another big number. And I suspect that Andy Reid will walk away from this game with his 112th loss. Also, the Steelers are 84 years old, or this is their 84th season, established in 33 with the Eagles, same year. 84, a special number to this nation. United States of America equals 84. The Steelers' biggest star right now, next to Big Ben, is their receiver number 84, Antonio Brown. And today's game comes exactly 84 days after his birthday. How about that? It's also a span of 85 days, National Football League 85. I was looking at his career stats, and he comes into this game with 40 touchdowns. When you write out 40, it sums to 84. Big number on the game for him. In his career, he's never had more than 2 touchdown receptions in a game. So, if he gets 2 tonight, he'll be at 42, a number important to the Freemasons, a number stamped on black people, half of 84. If he had a record game and got 4 touchdowns, which is unlikely, but if he ends up with 4 touchdowns, Antonio Brown, just remember this. The divisors of 44 sum to 84. All the numbers that divide in 44 total to 84. Barack Obama's the 44th president. Obama equals 84. His birthday's August 4th. If Antonio Brown has a crazy game and scores 4 touchdowns, just remember this. If he doesn't score any touchdowns, it might also be part of the tribute to 84. But something tells me Antonio Brown, who's a star for the team, is going to have a big game. I imagine most likely 2 touchdowns tonight. We'll see. I wanted to check out who number 84 was on the Kansas City Chiefs. He's only scored 1 touchdown in his career. So, I don't think the 84 is in his favor. But just want to keep this one short and simple. I expect the Steelers win. If it goes to the Chiefs and Alex Smith, you know what I think the overall message of that would be? I think it would be, hey, Pennsylvania, this is the Eagles' year, not the Steelers. That said, Steelers fans are looking for redemption after getting smoked last week by the Eagles. And historically, the Steelers, pretty solid football team. Take the history, take the numbers. I think the Steelers will get the job done. Until next time, true